The White House, yeah.
Donald Trump of old, this speech would have been made in front of a crowd of people in Monroeville, Pennsylvania at 7
Yeah.
o'clock at night. So he
Yeah.
could play in front of a crowd, get the reaction, projected out to the masses. This was closed, small, rapid fire, no inflection, like he was shot out of a cannon or under the influence of something that was at least as strong as caffeine, and
Hmm.
it was put down a highway and could not stop. And that
There
to me,
was some there was some inflection. At some points, he was yelling at the country.
yes. Well, he did sniff and lick himself a couple of times. That
Well,
was
he did. You said he sounded like the Southern preacher. He was bordering on like Southern football coach there for a while.
yes, yes,
And
absolutely.
it
Southern
is,
football coach.
you
That's
have
who I recognize, Coach Frick. That's who it was. Who was yours?
uh wow, I had several. They could really they were some good old boys who could really get after it. They'd get after you too.
Yeah.
Um the
Anyway, go ahead.
language he didn't the language was worse than the president used tonight too. But um what I is that what people wanted to hear tonight? Was that the speech at the holiday season that
I don't
folks
think
wanted to
I'm
hear?
gonna
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think anybody in the country wanted to see what we saw tonight.
I was talking to a source earlier today, a White House historian, who noted that this appears to be an attempt to kind of jump the route or get in front of the State of the Union. You don't have the Democrats jeering or staying seated or booing, and it was him, just like his Truth Social, trying to take the message, unfiltered, straight to the people, and that this was another way that they're trying to break norms. I thought we saw that at times, but one one thing the White House might not understand is, they probably feel tonight like they took it straight to the American people. The reporters in the pool were not allowed into the room tonight. It was just
Yeah.
still
They
photographers and camera guys
and
and audio people.
they had a lid an hour and a half before the speech, almost unheard of, for there to be a lid prior to the major event. It is
So we
usually
didn't,
after the major event is
yeah.
over.
So we didn't get any kind of that Trump exchange. So they were able to go straight to the American people. But one thing about the State of the Union that's powerful is even if you just get just the Republicans applauding and then the wide shot of that standing ovation, that is a powerful moment for any president. And I know that they have this instinct of straight to the American people, straight to the American people, but he's never been good in that venue with just a lectern, one camera, and a
No,
teleprompter.
because the one
That's
thing
not
about
his
him,
strong suit.
no, because the one thing about him and the one thing that attracts him to the masses is he can be personable when he's in
Hmm.
front of a crowd.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like him when he was younger, you might listen to him, whether it's because of the creep out factor or there was something in your ear or you found him, like you wanted to listen to him. There were always reasons, but he did have that ability. He look, man, come on, he's gone. I don't even know how to put it any way else. I mean, that was come on, man.
There
Am I gone? Help me here. I'm at a loss for words.
that doesn't usually happen to either one of us. I was in the room with him on Monday, and I thought, and it was coming off the weekend. I understand that, and he had a kind of a down day on Sunday. I understand that too. Um, I thought Monday he seemed a little more cogent and a little more with it. It's hard to judge tonight. He was really jacked up, whether it be adrenaline or whatever. Um,
Or caffeine. I'm going to assume
it
it was merely a
it
lot
could
of
be,
caffeine.
he could have
Could
he
have had
could have
four
had
shots
8 Diet Cokes
of espresso.
today.
Yeah, 8 Diet Cokes, a couple of shots
Yeah.
of espresso. It could